When your cat curls up next to you at night, do you ever stop and wonder what they're actually telling you? Sure, it's sweet, but underneath that warmth, there's something far more meaningful that most people completely overlook. It's one of the most powerful things a cat can do. And if you're reading it wrong, which most owners are, you've been missing signals they've been sending you for years. Let's unpack what that bedtime routine is really all about. 1. It was never about the warmth. So what's the real reason your cat sleeps with you? Most people think it's obvious. Cat gets chilly. You're a walking heater. Simple. But think about it. Cats are masters at tracking down warmth. A sun-soaked windowsill, a running laptop, a pile of clothes straight out of the dryer. Heat is everywhere. So if that's all they needed, why do they keep picking you? Because sleep makes a cat completely vulnerable. Every instinct inside them is screaming to find a hidden corner, somewhere small and tucked away where nothing can reach them. And yet, they walk right past all of those spots and choose to climb into bed next to a creature 20 times their size. That's not about comfort. That's a level of trust most owners never stop to appreciate. Research in animal cognition has shown that cats develop attachment bonds with their owners that closely mirror how babies bond with their parents. When your cat settles in beside you, they're saying something they have no words for. You are the safest place I know. Oh, and if your cat suddenly stops sleeping with you one day, don't just shrug it off. We'll talk about what that really signals toward the end, and it's something most owners wish they had caught sooner. 2. They're stitching their scent into yours. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing their face or body against you just before they get comfortable and drift off? That's not just affection. That's biology at work. Cats carry scent glands along their cheeks, their forehead, and near the base of their tail. Every rub leaves behind an invisible signature. But here's the part most people never realize. When your cat sleeps pressed against you night after night, they're not just marking you as theirs. They're weaving your scents together into one. In the wild, cats within the same group share a blended communal scent. It's how they identify who belongs and who doesn't. It's their way of whispering, "This one is with me," without ever making a sound. That bedtime cuddle is an ancient, wordless ceremony. They're declaring over and over that the two of you are family. This is also why your cat goes into full detective mode when you walk through the door after being somewhere unfamiliar. To them you smell off. The shared scent has faded. And part of what they're doing when they snuggle up that night is quietly putting it back. If any of this is hitting home for you, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. It genuinely helps us connect with more cat lovers who want to understand their cats on a real level. 3. They've appointed themselves your protector. Why does your cat always pick the exact same sleeping spot? Right at your head, down by your feet, or pressed against your back? None of that is accidental. Every position is deliberate. Here's something most people don't expect. Even the softest, most pampered house cat is still wired like a hunter. And hunters are always thinking about threats. When your cat tucks themselves in beside you at night, a part of them genuinely believes they are keeping watch. This instinct runs deep, thousands of years deep. In feral cat colonies, members rotate the role of keeping guard while others rest. It's not a social nicety. It's how they survive. And your cat, cozy and domesticated as they may be, hasn't let go of that drive. Pay attention to their position. If they're facing the door, they're monitoring the entrance. If they're near your head, they're guarding your most exposed area. They're fully aware they're small. It doesn't stop them. Something ancient in their bones says, "This human is under my watch." Would they actually take on an intruder? Realistically, no. But in their world, they've claimed a post. And they show up to it every single night without fail. 4. The way they sleep is a whole conversation. Tight little ball, spread out like they own every inch, back turned toward you. Each sleeping position your cat takes is sending a different message. The curled up ball is the most guarded posture a cat can take. Belly tucked in, paws folded under, all the soft and vital parts protected. If your cat sleeps like this regularly, they feel comfortable enough to be close to you, but they haven't fully surrendered their guard. It's love with a little armor still on. Then there's the full sprawl, limbs going every direction, belly wide open, maybe even flipped upside down. That right there is the gold standard of trust. A cat who exposes their stomach is a cat who has decided, without a single doubt, that they are completely safe with you. Every protective instinct has been set aside. And the back-turned position? Don't take it personally. In the cat world, turning away from someone is one of the highest compliments they can give. It means they trust you so completely, they don't even need to keep an eye on you. Finally, the full body press. Your cat jammed right up against you, refusing to leave even a sliver of space between you. That's not neediness. That is pure, unfiltered devotion. 5. They rewired their body clock around you. Ever notice how your cat seems to rise when you do and wind down right around the time you head to bed? That's not a coincidence. That's a decision your cat made for you. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning their biology pushes them to peak activity at dawn and dusk. That's when wild cats hunt. That's when every fiber of their instinct says be awake and alert, not curled up sleeping. By nature, their schedule should look nothing like yours. But something extraordinary happens with bonded cats. They push back against their own biology. Studies on domestic cats have found that those who live closely with humans gradually begin reshaping their sleep and activity patterns to line up with their owner's daily rhythm. More awake during your day. More deeply asleep during your night. Not because it comes naturally, but because that's when you're there. Let that sink in for a moment. Your cat's internal clock, shaped by thousands of years of evolution, quietly gets rewritten just to stay in sync with your world. It's also why they're waiting at the door when you come home, or why they seem to sense your alarm before it even goes off. They've mapped out your rhythm. They've built themselves around it. Not from routine. From preference. 6. They sense your emotional state before you do. Had a terrible day and suddenly your cat is glued to your side? They already knew something was wrong before you said a single word. Cats who are deeply bonded to their owners are remarkably tuned in to the humans they love. And what used to just be a feeling cat owners had is now something science is starting to back up. Your cat is reading you far more closely than you realize. Research shows cats pick up on subtle shifts in human body language, movement patterns, and even scent. Stress floods your body with cortisol. Your posture tightens. Your breathing shortens. Your cat registers all of it. They may not understand the cause, but they know something has shifted. It's why some cats become unusually clingy when their owner falls ill, spirals into anxiety, or is deep in grief. They're not just following a feeling. They're responding to real, physical signals your body is broadcasting. And sleeping beside you each night gives them constant access to your baseline, your heartbeat, your breathing, your stillness or restlessness. Night after night, they're quietly building a detailed picture of what you feel like when you're okay. So the moment something changes, they're the first to know. 7. When they stop, pay attention. What does it mean when a cat who has slept beside you for years suddenly keeps their distance at night? This is the part one flagged at the beginning, and it matters more than most owners realize. If that consistent, nightly ritual disappears without warning, don't explain it away. Cats are deeply habitual creatures. When they break a pattern as significant as this, something is driving that change. Sometimes it's the body. Cats in pain or feeling unwell pull away and retreat into isolation. It's a hardwired instinct, hide when you're vulnerable. If your older cat is suddenly sleeping alone, a check-in with the vet is worth prioritizing. Other times, the environment has shifted. A new animal in the home, a new person, a different routine. What feels minor to you can feel like a complete disruption to a cat. And sometimes, it's emotional. Cats hold onto experiences. If something frightened them in the bedroom, or if something went wrong in that space, they may quietly distance themselves to feel safe again. The point is, notice. Your cat chose to be with you every night because they trusted you without reservation. If that changes, they're not sulking or being difficult. They're communicating the only way they can. So pay attention. Be patient. And when the time is right, gently bring them back to feeling safe again. Because that nightly ritual has never been a small thing to them. It shouldn't be a small thing to you either.